So I was scrolling on Instagram and I might have found the most insane Instagram account on the platform as of right now.
Go to India with your girlfriend right now. Those motherfuckers will her like the filthy cow that she is. And you think she's the one? No, she's a ticking time bomb.
And this is particularly shocking to me because I have seen the guy in this video before. His name is Colton and he owns 2 accounts, God Colton and Raw Colton. And before, he used to post self-help content about a variety of topics, usually involving focusing on getting your money up, not paying attention to haters, and for some reason in particular, abstinence from the hub. But as of recently, he's been posting more and more outlandish stuff for some reason.
Make her cry and feel worthless at least once a week if you want her to be obsessed with you. When you are putting her through a cycle of emotions regularly, she has no choice but to be thinking about you all the time.
Because of how outlandish these statements are, it's hard for me to even imagine that he's saying this genuinely. But if he is not trolling, and this is how he actually sees relationships, I cannot see how he will be happy ever in the future with anyone if he's promoting this toxic cycle. Because at the end of the day, viewing relationships in the way that these internet influencers view them, where they see people so linearly and surface level, is going to lead to surface level relationships that don't go any further or allow you to connect with someone on a deeper level.
Walk up to the baddest girl in your school and ask her out, and she's probably gonna reject you. And you're gonna walk backwards like this and say, "I bet." And what you're gonna do is make a 30-day plan how you're gonna make this regret rejecting you, because now you got motivation. So number 1, you're gonna work out every single day. Number 2, you're gonna learn a new skill every single day. And number 3, you're gonna cut off every single person you know and you're gonna go ghost. And while you're going ghost, you're gonna fight all those demons in your mind.
This is probably the most depressing version of self-improvement. Self-improvement to get back at someone. Look, I know it's been on the internet a lot and a lot of people are like, they're gonna regret their decisions if you get better at this, or this. And you know, maybe those people will see that you're doing good and get a little bit mad, but everyone is doing their own thing and more likely than not, they're not gonna care. And also, having your own validation be determined by the people that reject you or the people that don't accept you means that your value of yourself is always going to be determined off of those around you instead of just yourself. If you want to improve yourself, if you want to do better at whatever, then that needs to come from you wanting to do that yourself, not what these other people want for you.
I thought dancing with girls would get me pussy, and it didn't. So I was like, fuck, what do I do now? And you know what I did? I just texted them, tomorrow, I'm gonna grab your ass at school. And then one girl said no, and I was like, why not? No one will see. And she's like, no, because I don't want you to. And I was like, bro, they call me the grab king. And she got mad and she's like, I don't give a fuck, you're not gonna grab my ass at school. And I told her, what if I do? And she told me she's gonna slap the shit out of me. And I just kept it real. I said, what if I overpower and rape you?
Okay, this is straight up I show speed levels of insanity.
Who's gonna stop me?
This is not Riz. This is going to get your ass locked up for 20 years. You are straight up a Diddy disciple with this level of degeneracy. I don't know what they taught you at the Diddy parties, but that does not work in real life. And like, I want to say this is just like an extremely distasteful bit, like an extremely distasteful joke, but I can't even say that because he's constantly flashbanging us with proof of the event. I feel like I'm about to get sprayed down in Call of Duty, and with the way this keeps popping up on my screen, I can literally see press square to respawn. But if this dude keeps this up, he's gonna get flashbanged in real life by the FBI, and that respawn button is in a jail cell, buddy.
Look yourself in the mirror and say nigga. I don't care if you're white, Asian, Hispanic, or Indian. Look yourself in the eyes and say nigga. This winter arc is mine.
Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that one because there is a specific comment that someone said. This dude says, my mom heard me yell it and now I'm grounded. I don't really have an opinion on this video. I mean, get that winter arc in, I guess. I just thought that guy's comment was really funny.
His girl sent him a video for taking back shots from a BBC and he still would not leave that bitch.
Bro, why are you still with her?
I feel like I can't get anyone else.
Bro, you're 10 times better alone than with a girl that doesn't even respect you. Give me your phone. We are over 5. Hey, if he ever talks to that girl, cut that nigga off.
Videos like this are the reason why I can't just say that Colton's being ironic or like doing a distasteful bit with some of his videos, because like this one's just genuine advice. If you're being cheated on, obviously you shouldn't continue to pursue that person. It's not going to change them. You need to value yourself. And if you're their friend, you need to also have them value themselves. And if they're going to bring in that like bad energy of like cheating's okay, I'm going to stay with them, you probably shouldn't be associating with them. because that low self-esteem is going to start affecting you. I mean, you are like the 5 people you hang out with or something. Obviously, that's not 100% true. You're your own person. But the way they act is going to affect you no matter what. But the fact that he's like genuinely getting that advice out with this quick video is why I can't just be like, oh, he's being ironic. He's being ironic. Because why would he be posting this if it was ironic? There's nothing ironic about this. If it was ironic, then he'd be like basically advocating for cucking, and that's not what this is getting across. Also, this one dude said I'd ask for a new angle. Yeah, I think you've seen too many Destiny videos, bro. I think you need to log off the internet and do anything else.
I was in middle school and there was like this thing trending, like Snapchat nudes. They would go around my school and I would collect like a bunch of nude photos of like girls in my class. They don't even know me. None of them were sent to me. But like one day I'm in class and my principal comes in my room and she just does this. Like, where's your phone? I'm like, what's going on? And I just gave her my phone. I don't know what's going on. They searched my phone. They found I had like so much like stuff. Like, I got suspended for a couple days. Principal told me like the police are gonna get involved, and I thought like, yeah, my life's over.
This is probably like the most insane stuff ever. And personally, this has never happened at my high school when I went to it. But there's like a neighboring high school that my mom was talking about before. And she told me that something like this happened. And this is just like the most insane stuff ever, because never before she said that could I have ever fathomed this trading situation would have been going on. Like, this is just, I don't know what gives these young dudes the mind to think that this is okay, bro. But we need to have a new class in schools. Instead of sex ed, it's like anti-sex offender ed, bro, because like they're in middle school, so maybe they don't understand the ramifications of their actions, but we need to teach them the ramifications of their actions. This is not okay. We need a way to like set it in stone, set it in their minds that this is just not good to do. But anyway, that was Colton, and his content has been on a downward spiral and has only been getting worse recently. I really don't know how he expects to make a good living when there's clips of him saying all of this out on the internet that his employer can easily see when they look up his name. So I'm not really sure what his plan is. But as far as I'm aware, it seems like his only route at this point is either working at McDonald's or somehow having his weird self-help influencer career pop off. Though I doubt the general public would let that happen given what he's been advocating for. But if you did enjoy the video on another really weird person, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.